Alright, I started it. We're live! I'm here with Motor Shigen, the sensational one. And we are gonna be we're gonna do a little bit of practice for the superclass race here. We're at Brazil. We got a nice 10 driver grid. And we got some heavy hitters. Heavy hitters in this one. And just in qualifying right now. On board with Nur. Some familiar faces with Nur, Destiny, and Professional, as well as GTR. As well as some quick drivers. Oh, Prime Stingray just joined. Let's see how this goes. This is the practice race for the Superclass, which will be starting up soon in about a month's time. And we don't have a full grid yet, but a couple drivers, and we'll have a full 20 grid set for, I think the first race will be April 14th. So we're looking forward to that.
April 14th, mark it on your calendar.
Let me see if this is going through. Yep.
Sao Paulo.
I don't know.
Like he's going. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, it's definitely.
That sucks.
Yeah, looking. Ooh.
Hey.
Jesus. That's Destiny sets a 1095.
Yeah.
Here comes Sao Paulo. He sets a 110 now. 193.
Oh, wow. Oh wow.
Heavy hitter. Extend it.
He's gonna send him some fried chicken. Nerd
Yeah.
with the fastest lap, 109. Oh.
Yeah.
Looking good. 109. Flat. I'd like to see what Odoms would like to do today. I think he's the guy to beat. We'll see today, but you know, it's just a practice run.
Oh. Well, I thought he had crashed into the barriers, but it didn't happen. It just. It's good now. Everything's good now.
All right.
So far. So far.
Yeah, all good in the hood. Board with Sodoms. Coming down the front stretch towards the finish line here in Sao Paulo.
So Odoms.
As well. Three
Very,
guys on 190.
very close. Three guys with the 109. Talking hundredths of a second of a difference.
Man. Prying Stingray.
So Prime Stinger having some internet trouble.
Yeah. Let's see what James Bond's gonna do.
007. Hey, he's in that McLaren.
007.
We allowed all the drivers to pick their own cars for today, since we didn't finalize teams and teammates, so likes that McLaren. Done his out lap here. 6 minutes left, and Nur, he's got it.
I'm board with Leandro right now. He sits 7th. Running in the Haas today.
Professional, still no time. This would be his flying lap, I think.
Yeah.
Viper's sitting in the pits, but sixth. 6th position. Nope, he's coming out now. He's in that Mercedes. There might be a little bit more lag in this one than our usual races, because we got people from all over, people from Australia, people from the UK, all over the US, which will definitely contribute to that lag factor.
I got professionally. I think he's gonna smash it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, he's in the pits?
Never mind.
Oh. Okay.
Alright.
Run is out, right?
This is only half the grid here. So, this week we might say, and ours, he's the man to beat, but we have 10 other drivers that we don't know how they're gonna fare in this. So, it's gonna be very interesting for when the first race comes around. Like I said, I think T.S. Odoms is definitely the guy to beat. Right now he's sitting in 3rd, but it's very, very close. McSendit, also another strong heavy hitter.
That name just makes me laugh. I always think of McDonald's.
What do they call it? The McDouble? You get it. Get himself a Big Mac.
Can go send it.
Hey, GTR.
Yeah. GTR not the quickest in the league, but he's doing pretty alright. Not too far off these guys, and still pretty decent. He's in the Thursday, or still in the Thursday class, but unable to move over to the Thursday day. Even though that doesn't make sense, but...
The Thursday day.
We also have King Chris, who will also not be able to make the transfer on the day, so he'll also be in the super class. He'll do alright, I think. Viper's out.
Okay.
He's content. Destiny's out. Nur's out. The Ferraris looking to get one more chance. Sao Paulo's on an outlap. Here comes Odoms crossing the line. And I don't know, I think he's on the flying lap. GTR Lion.
GTR Lion goes 4.
Nice.
Alright, I see you. I see you, GTR.
007 still not the complete lap.
GTR is saying, man, Seafreeze doesn't think that, he doesn't know what I got. He's proving me wrong. Only about half a second off of the Nur.
See if Destiny's gonna make
TSO
it happen.
coming down the final straight right now.
Definitely dominating the championship right now in the
Wow. TSO was fast lap.
Odoms. Told you that's the guy to beat. We'll see how the race pace is though. We'll see who's able to keep up with him. Some people might have that one lap speed, but They don't got the 50%.
Right.
A lot of these guys are time trial perfectionists. I'd like to see how they do in a 50%. Ner. Unable to improve. Sao Paulo's content. Destiny moves up to 4th. Arrow. Haven't seen him much.
Oh wow. Definitely just. Man.
Oh, yep. He's having fun with the barrier in the corner. I don't know what's happening over there.
He went straight on.
On my screen, the barrier is literally going in circles right now.
Oh no, mine's it looked like the car just got put together again. But yeah, it's weird.
Alright, I think that's qualifying. Professional was able to get a lap, not a quick one. He got 9th. But your pole winner, TS Adams. And McSendit was able to get 2nd over Ner. You got the 2 Force Indias and the 2 Ferraris.
All these guys are basically within a second.
Yep. And you mix 10 other drivers in there and you're looking like a packed grid. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to do my best to capture all the battles, unlike my friend Alan Cavernargo. He just likes to focus on Destiny half the time, but that's all right, you know.
Hey, at least he doesn't focus on Ishne.
Hey Ishne, if you're watching, never mind. I don't want to get in trouble. We got Prime Stingray was able to get in. He'll be starting at the back. Hey Shanae, I hope you're doing well, man.
We love you.
And here we go, formation. Hopefully there's a little bit of lag, but hopefully it's not too bad. This is a practice race, so anything that goes through here will get settled by first race.
So this is the race. This is not the no formation laps, no nothing. We're just going straight into it.
This is formation right now.
Okay.
This is formation.
Alright.
So
yeah, that's what I was like.
Who do you guys think is gonna be on your podium at the end of the day? Motor?
I got Destiny, Ner, and Odoms.
Destiny, Ner, and Odoms. Sensation.
I got Sao Paulo and Aero Strike.
That's 2. Who's the other guy?
Oh, it's 3. And the Stingray. It's gonna get
Stingray. I like it. I like it.
Tampa Bay Ray.
I think it'll stand as is. Odoms, send it, Ner.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go with the obvious.
I mean, you never know. McSendit could lag out and run to McDonald's really quick.
You gotta get on that line, get those chicken nuggets.
He's got to get those 10 free nuggets because the Charlotte Hornets won.
All right, here we go.
Oh man, I know what you're talking about when you say that too. Oh.
The start is gonna be crucial. 5 red lights. And away we go. Nice and clean off the start. Double file, Force Indias and the Ferraris.
Looks like Odom's. Ooh, Extended runs into Odom's.
Too wide for the lead. Odom's.
Looks like Nerd Destiny getting up Extended's butt a little bit.
Oh snap. I see Destiny back there just trying to get
Ooh,
by.
there goes Destiny just chipped his wing.
Just chipped his wing.
Mm-hmm.
Right on board with him. Sao Paulo running in 5th. Stingray from 11th all the way to 7th. You guys looking good, Sensation.
Yep, exactly.
Arrow dropped numerous positions.
Yeah.
I think he's got a tough start here.
Still early.
That's
Still early.
Leandro.
Still early.
Just trying to get all these position changes. Arrow lost 4. Stingray gained 4. Viper gained 2. GTR gained 2. Destiny and Nurse swap positions. Everyone's on the super soft, so we'll see how that plays out. Pretty much all single file. Everyone's about a half a second off each other.
It's like I'm watching NASCAR now.
Everyone's half a second between each other. Everyone's singling it out.
Ooh, wide back there.
Some TCR
Professional, yeah.
Yeah.
TCR, 1 by 1. That's the biggest thing. The race pace. You might be able to get that one shot, get that qualify good.
Wow, look at that pass by Leandro. Almost made it stick.
Nice battle here. Oh, Leandro goes wide. He almost spins it. Arrow, barely able to get by.
Just got a message from
Alan, who wants to join the party.
yeah.
No.
Alright.
He's the one. All right, look. He's the one who said, "No, I'm not commentating no practice race." All right. All week I'm saying, "No, I'm not. I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to commentate a practice race." All right, go ahead, Alan. Go play your Fortnite. Nah, my dad. Nothing much going on. Just, I think once those pit stops, when do you think they'll come in for the pits?
I say lap 8, 9.
8 or 9. I don't know. You think they're gonna do 1 stop or 2 stop? That's the debate here.
Somebody might pull off a 1. Somebody might pull off a 1.
Yeah, I think someone's gonna pull off one. I feel like NR would do it.
If you're gonna do a 1, you gotta go longer than 8 laps, though. 8 or 9.
NR and
Oh, here's the
professional,
pass.
I think will do it.
McSend it. Down the inside.
Nair just took over Destiny as well.
Oh, more battling.
With the DRS, he got the DRS on him. There it is.
Viper and Stingray. There's 3 overtakes right then.
Shasty McNasty in front.
Stingray down the inside of Viper. Able to get the position. He's moving up. He's up to 6th. Sao Paulo looking good. That was a hectic 30 seconds right there. We had 3 or 4 overtakes all in Odoms. I see Odom struggling a little bit, and he lost the back end off that last corner. His tires might be feeling it a little bit.
Maybe.
Sao Paulo getting very close to Destiny down the DRS straight. Down the inside. Oh, Destiny will hold around the outside though. And Sao Paulo will get 4th here. Still a good 3-car pack. Extended, Odoms, and NR. Then about a 2 seconds back, you got Sao Paulo, Destiny, and Stingray. Then another 2 seconds back, you got Viper, and then singling out, you got Professional. And then it spaces out even more. Arrow of 3 seconds, GTR, and Leandre. Or Leandre, I have no.
It's a very weird name.
Stingray looking at Destiny and Sao Paulo. He sees 4th position right in front of him. He can still see the leaders. Man, if he goes from 11th to maybe a top 5, I'd say that's a pretty successful day for him. Get that confidence level up. Destiny into the pits. First one. But he gets a 5-second stop go. GTR gets a stop go. He's in the pits. That'll set them back for a little bit. You have the softs for GTR.
Super sauce for Destiny.
That probably helps Stingray a little bit. Give him, get Destiny out of his way. Maybe catch up to Sao Paulo, maybe get in front of him. Destiny's got that 5 seconds, so at the end it'll cost him. Viper's in the pits. He's on the softs. Stop go for Leandre.
Is that a lot of penalties already?
Doesn't seem like a very difficult pit entry, but
Yeah, they're trying to just get in and get out.
yeah, a little too much. GTR 3 seconds. That's what separates the difference between everybody. You could still qualify good, keep up, but GTR, he doesn't have that race pace. He doesn't have he still has mistakes, and that's what separates him from Odoms and McSendit. Stingray, 3 seconds. GTR's already have seven seconds of time penalties. I think a couple of the drivers, Apollo and Stingray, which you'll definitely get a penalty here or there, but the stop goes. That's what kills you.
Okay, we got Apollo moving up to third, Stingray in fourth, Professional now in fifth, Arrow in sixth. NR just went into the pits.
It's on those softs. Those soft tires.
Fastest lap. And just gets a penalty.
Yep. That's what I'm gonna keep saying. That's what's gonna separate the championship contenders versus fifth. The penalties and mistakes. You have to cut those out. You could be quick and all, but you have to cut the mistakes out. And who's looking good? McSendit. Who's looking good? Odoms.
Stinger, another penalty.
That's 2 penalties within the last lap. 2 laps. He's been struggling. He's coming in the pits. Looks quick, and that's another 5 second. Sao Paulo got a 5 second. How many drivers is that now? 4? 5? 5 drivers with stop-go penalties.
5 out of 11.
That's not looking good. I mean, corner cut penalties you will get. Depending on the track, you'll get more or less. That's just, you're going to get it. You just have to limit how many you do get. But the stop-go penalties, I'm surprised that 5 drivers out of 11, it's almost half the grid, got stop-go penalties. Not looking good. See, Arrow, Odoms, and McSendit, they're looking for the 1 stop. I already see what they're trying to do. McSendit's in the pits. Odoms for another lap. Arrow coming in. Oh, never mind. He's going for another lap. McSendit will put the super softs on. That doesn't make sense to me. That means he has to come in again, right?
Must be going for the 2 stop.
Must be going for the 2 stop.
Odom's a penalty.
Stingray. Who's close? Here's NR, and NR is very closed in on McSendit. McSendit put the same tire on, which means he has to go for another stop, definitely.
Looks like Odoms might be pitting this lap. He's pitting this one.
Let's see, about to stop go. He hits the barrier on my screen.
Yep. Didn't get a penalty though.
Hey, whatever you gotta do to get in.
Just put on the mediums.
Yeah, very smart. That's the game-changing move right there. Will the 1 stop work, or will NR's 2 stop or 1 stop stretched with the soft tire win the race. Because McSenna has to come in again. I just don't see him gaining that much time and still passing or being first to Odoms. I just don't see that happening. Brazil not
gain a lot of time right now is what he'd have to do.
Destiny and Viper. Destiny also going for that 2-stop. Two-stop is decent, but Arrow says the 1-stop is better. Let's see what the tires he puts on.
No.
Yep. Got the mediums on. That's a definite 1-stop. One person I didn't see penalties from was Viper, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I think he's been pretty clean. Been pretty silent throughout. But hey, if he has no penalties at the end of the day, and he's still right there where he could still see the leaders, he might even be the winner just off of not making any mistakes, just racing his race. That 91 Mercedes. I do want to point out his helmet, if I could see it. I've seen that helmet before. I do like that helmet. Got that nice teal.
Matches.
Yeah, that's nice.
Can't really get a good angle on it though.
The big thing is people take time in the helmets. Tells you a lot.
Definitely. Oh. Viper fighting back, a little blocked by Destiny. This is one of Viper's strongest. Oh, chip of a wing from Viper.
Yep.
That might be his one mistake in this one.
That wing's going him up.
We'll see if he comes in and fixes it. And if it's only a little bit of a chip, he might stay out. Nope, I guess it was a little bit of a chip of a wing.
Yeah.
He might be able to still keep up with him. Maybe he'll get some revenge.
Maybe. Stay away.
Professional and the Andre going at it. Pretty quiet throughout. Nothing much going on. Everyone's running their own race. I think towards the end of the race, we'll see all the drivers getting mixed together with those 2-stops, with those 1-stops, with those penalties, with all the damage of the wings. At the end, we'll see everyone come together, and we'll see who's out in front. Viper's got his first penalty. I guess I jinxed him. Ooh, big caution. Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo's gone.
Yeah, that.
So he hit the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know if he lost it up the hill, maybe. Maybe retired on purpose. One of the two.
No. I lost it.
Yeah, because he's turning the wrong way.
Yep. He's got a wheel off too, so.
Loose. Got loose.
Viper's still close with Destiny. He's got the DRS. Down the inside. Ooh. Destiny able to cut him off. Down the inside again, Viper. Oh, wheel, as Sensation says, wheel banging.
Yes,
some wheel banging going on.
Wheel banging going on.
This is allowing Stingray to catch up. These two battling will only help everyone behind them and everyone ahead of them to pull away. Stingray, he's got a lot of penalties, but if he can get past them, do his own thing, might be able to get a top 5 for the day. Considering starting at the back, I think that'd be a very decent day for him. Another side-by-side Viper. Able to get ahead. Going wide. Off the track. These two are having a very nice battle here. Destiny down the inside again.
Prank Stingray's caught up.
This is going to be interesting. Watch for Stingray. He's on those super softs. Watch for a move here. You could definitely catch someone sleeping in that midsection. Doesn't have to be with DRS. Always got to be looking on those mirrors. Now everyone's got DRS, but Destiny here.
Oh yeah, this might be a. I see a double overtake.
Oh, definitely now because Destiny's in the pits.
Well, there you go. I called.
Now we have another two-way battle. Towards the front, McSendit. He's sitting there with a 2-second gap. He's eating his chicken nuggets. He's got his Big Mac.
Yeah, this is also a lap of 20 of 36.
16 laps remaining.
You got one guy down, and they got two of them that's still in it. So.
Yep, you picked Sao Paulo, Stingray, and who else?
Arrow Strike.
Arrow Strike. You got two. You got two more guys. All three of mine were up there. They're still on the podium, not in the right order that I said. But Stingray, Viper.
Stingray moved to fourth.
Viper's got the DRS though.
Yep. I think he did it intentionally.
Maybe it's setting it up. Maybe getting nervous.
Yeah.
Don't get nervous.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
off the
Oh.
track! On
Yeah,
the grass.
Try to defend there.
Man, Viper's getting pushed around today.
Yeah, he is.
Got a little bit of a broken wing earlier with Destiny, getting pushed off, or at least getting off the track with Stingray here. He's about had it.
Let's see if he gets. Let's see, is he within the range of? You got a nice little gap. Oh, pit time.
Yep.
Pit time for Stingray.
Good time to pit. Now he'll be coming out around the same place where Destiny is. Destiny's coming up the hill now. We'll see who gets where.
He had to serve a stop and go. Stingray, I think he had to serve stop and go maybe. He didn't start going in that car.
It's gonna hurt him. Stingray, it says he's on the soft, but it looks like super soft, so I don't know what he's on.
No, I think he's on the softs.
It's on the softs?
Yeah, he's on the softs.
Alright, from the car it looks like super softs. Codemasters, fix your damn game!
No, he's on the softs.
God damn, man, you can't get one good game out.
No. Gotta go old school, man.
I'm about to play some Mario Kart. Extend it. He's in the pits. Soft tires. These three are still towards the front. They've been swapping positions with pit stops, and I think all three have at least one penalty. Not too sure. Viper's in. He'll fix that wing. He'll look for some revenge. He might stick his elbows out a little bit.
So, helmet there by Aerostrike. I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
Kind of look like he has wings on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, Viper. What happened?
Huh. Very weird place to crash out. Coming out of first 3 turns. Senna S's.
Wasn't just in the pits.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. Yes. He probably tried to gun it out of the pits, and maybe he banged against the rails there.
Huh. Not too sure. That eliminates Destiny and Stingray's problems. They don't gotta worry about him anymore. GTR's in the pits. Second for Destiny. It's a pretty nice practice race, though. We're seeing pretty nice racing. We've seen a lot of good battles throughout the day. Very competitive towards the front, and there goes Odom's in the pits. He went on those medium tires, but he pitted. I guess he was unable to do that one stop. Oh no, not Odom's. NR. My bad. NR went in the pits.
Okay.
Odom's is still in the one stop. McSendit will be able to get 2. You know, it's gonna be close.
Close.
Oh, that'll hurt. That'll hurt NR. Your guy's on the podium for now. For now.
Uh-oh. For now. We got 11 laps left?
Yep.
Yeah,
and that's gonna hurt him to get back to McSended and back to Odoms. He's got to get past Arrow
Yeah,
first.
he's pushing. He's pushing.
Oh,
He's
I
really
see it. Watch him move here in this corner. Watch him move down the inside.
He's doing it. He's gonna do it.
Yeah.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Squeezing.
Yeah.
Nice sensation. One of Sensation's nice quotes there.
Squeezing. There it is. There it is. He's going. Oh, DRS time. You know what he's gonna do? Time to open up the wings. He's gonna fly. It's time to fly.
He is in a Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah. There you go. He's on fresher tires.
Yeah. NR will look to pull away, definitely.
Yeah.
He's already a second over.
Away. Yeah. He does have DRS, but still. Super soft versus mediums. Nope.
That's a battle over. And he's got 5 seconds back from McSended, around 6, we'll say. So he's got to close that gap, pass him, and then once he passes McSended, if he does, he has to go another 12 seconds ahead to get to Odoms. Plus he has to pass Odoms in order for him to get the win. So it's a tough task ahead.
Very tough task.
But hey, Odoms, he's on the medium, his tires will be going down. Same with McSended, he's on the softs though. His tires will be going down a little bit. Plus, we see right now, Nur with the fastest lap, 1:10.2.
Alright. McSended still got a lot of ground to make up.
It's around the same. Around about 12.
Mm-hmm. And ours gaining ground.
My only concern is by the time NR gets to McSended, passes McSended, his tires will be shot. And I don't think he's got anything for Odoms. I really don't. It'll be close though.
It's all about strategy. It's all about strategy.
Andre in the pits. New wing. Tough day for him. TCR Lion. Doing decent. Couple mistakes today with stop-go. Couple corner cut penalties. That set him back from the main pack. Speaking of mistakes, professional. Another penalty. Speaking of mistakes again, Stingray, another penalty. That's a lot of penalties. And I know some people would definitely get 1 or 2, but I definitely did not expect this much across the board. I guess they're pushing so much, so hard, that they need to use the whole track, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what's killing them. Let's see, the position changes. Arrow moved up 3 spots throughout the race. Professional moved up 4. Destiny down 2. Stingray up 4. Still a nice day for him. And Professional, matter of fact. GT down 2. Leandre moved up 1. And Viper down 2. Sao Paulo down 6. Odoms, Send It, Nur. Been pretty much the same place we started. first, second, and third.
Yeah.
Odoms is on that one stop. Extended did do a two stop. Nur, two stop. The gap from Extended to Odoms went down from 12 to 10, but Nur to Extended went from around 5 to 6 to around 3.5. Last lap, they're gonna be all within a couple seconds, I feel.
Yeah.
Extended now 9.5. I feel like those tires from Odoms definitely going down a little bit.
On medium.
No real battles, everyone's spread out. With only 9 drivers left. This is a practice race for all of you watching. And when we get set to race for the first race of the season, April 14th, don't know what track yet, but add 9 more drivers in, and you got yourself a nice race. We have some heavy hitters that aren't here today. One of them is Dougie Antonio.
Oh yes, yeah.
Another one is Pub Star Randy. Be Smooth. He's done some appearances in the past. And we still have a couple open spots left, so if you're watching or you know a guy and they're interested, let me know. Stingray, he's out.
Stingray. Oh man. It's 2 guys now. 2 of my guys.
Wow.
GTR moves up.
That might be GTR's only option. Let everyone crash out, and I'll take your points. So Apollo in the chat said, I hit the wall coming out of the pits and took my wing off. This is earlier, this isn't.
Kind of figured that, yeah.
The Red Bull he hit that wall coming in the inside, I bet, and it must have turned him around.
Probably, yeah.
Viper said, yeah, I totally bottled it. Ha ha. Viper said, pit went well the first time. Second, I gunned it into the wall.
Yeah. Trying to make up that time on a track like this. You got a wet speed. I'm trying to just get out there immediately and just make up that time. You forget that you're in the S sector of the track, so.
Yeah.
It's not your usual straightaways.
You got that curve all the way up the hill. You could definitely lose the car if you turn a little bit too strictly. You'll definitely lose the back end going up. And, oh. Oldham's in the pits.
Why is he pitting? Why is he pitting?
That gives up the lead. He's got stop go as well.
I guess he thought he could make it last.
He's on the super softs though. Nur and McSendit are on worn tires. We still got 3 laps left about.
3 laps left.
But he can't get out ahead of these 2 cars, which is perfect. Oh, no. These are lap cars. Are they? I don't know who those
car
are.
I see is
GTR? Is that GTR?
No, the one below GTR.
Leandre.
Leandre.
He's the lap car.
He's a lap car.
And that's Arrow in 3rd. So he's got to get by a lap car, which he already did. I missed it. He's got to get past Arrow. This is for the podium now. He already served his stop-go penalty. Nur has penalties.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll be able to hold on to 2nd, which McSendit looking good right now.
TRS. Both TRS. Yeah, he'll probably get him here on the straights in a second.
Definitely in the pits.
Absolutely. Yeah. He's definitely going to get him right now.
Here we go. He's on those super soft tires. He ain't messing. He's got to get online. McDonald's closed early tonight.
Yeah.
Very, I guess, I mean, you know, it's a practice race. You know, obviously you want to win the first race. This one doesn't really count for much, but confidence and say, hey, I'm the guy to beat. I won the practice race. I made, you know, I'm the one. Oh.
Then you might also have some people. Oh, just did he crash out?
Left the session.
Left the session. Okay. Wow.
And he's back in the pits. Just the last lap. This last lap. Oh, McSendit.
Oh,
he's doing a little swerve dance. He must be happy. Shoving it in NR's face. I know NR can see it. And NR's like, just keep doing it. I'm 2 seconds behind. Keep doing it. Choke. You could celebrate when you actually win. Don't be doing it on the last lap. You never know. You never know.
Listen, might have some guys just saving their best stuff. So.
True.
You know, yeah. This is practice. So they're gonna be like Allen Iverson. Talk about practice, man.
Talk about practice.
Not a race. Not a race. Talk about practice, man. Oh. All right. Arrow strike. Hold on, son.
Here we go. McSendit. He's our winner.
That car's right behind him.
Nur for 2nd. Oh yeah. No. That's a lap car right behind him. Leandre. Arrow. At least one of your guys made it. Made it up there.
One guy made it. There you go. There you go.
Motor, who'd you have on the podium?
I think it was McSendit.
You said Destiny?
NR. Or McSendit, Destiny, and TSO.
Okay. Alright. Not too bad. Nice drive by Arrow, I think. Let me look here. Oh, I wasn't able to see. I was seeing how many positions he gained.
Oh, we're about to see right now, probably after this, on the, screen here. After the race results,
Nick Send It. Looking good in the pink. Looking good.
7th on the grid.
Alright, 7th to 3rd, pretty well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Professional from 9th to 4th.
And he had no penalties.
Oh, very nice. As well as McSendit.
Yep.
That, like I said, that's what's going to separate the field. Who makes less mistakes? McSendit and Arrow proved they didn't make any mistakes. If you look, once it pops back on, 20 seconds of penalties with Stingray, 11 from Leandre, 11 from, that'd be the Force India, that'd be Odoms. 16 from Destiny, 8 from GT. Sao Paulo had 16. I mean, I know there was some 5-second stop goes, and I think that adds some more time on if you don't serve it, but still.
Yes, it does.
I think it's better to make mistakes now. We still have a month, and I think that was a pretty decent practice race. I enjoyed that. There's some nice racing all throughout, and I think all the drivers got a little bit of a taste for what to expect in about a month's time. Although, like I said, you still have some other heavy hitters that were not here tonight. Dougie Antonio, Be Smooth, Pub Star, and other drivers that are yet to be in the league. It's going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But pretty good. Anything else? I don't think we'll do interviews on no practice race. We don't need no interviews. Any last words, Motor?
Nope.
Sensation.
Is there going to be another practice race after this one?
Probably not. Just because we had an off week. This was our off week, so we decided to do this today. We have 4 more races left in the championship, which Destiny is leading over Cam.
Right.
And then after that, last race is April 7th for the following season 4. We start the next week, April 14th. So there will be, people will be practicing 5-lappers, practice races, but nothing like this. So this was last minute, we got a nice 11-car grid, so I'm pretty happy with that. So that'll be it. And next week we're at Brazil for the regular season 4, and we'll look to see who will come up on top on that one. So see you guys all in a week's time. And we had Motor Shitty and the Sensational One Sensation with us. I'm C Freeze 22. We'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.